Yo, what's up with it, y'all? Y'all already know what time it is. Get up in here. Get up in here on this good Saturday afternoon. You dig? Get up in here. The Patreon, the Cash App, and the Rumble are definitely in the chats. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Fair use. Fair use on everything I do. Enjoy the show, fellas. Enjoy the show. Get at me in the Gmail. See the banner down at the bottom. When you get at me in Rumble, fellas, get me up to 5 subscribers or better so we can definitely go live over there. Join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at KC underscore Red Pill. I'm definitely active over there on Twitter now. Holler at me. We gonna talk about some game, fellas. You already know what time it is. Get up here and hit them like buttons. And you already know what we're gonna do, fellas. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of their necks. Holding it down, locking them down, submerging them down with that motherfucking game. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Not being able to control your lust will have you simping. Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. We're gonna talk about this. See, a lot of you guys bypass the fact that you do have needs, and your needs is the sexual needs. You want to get laid. You want to handle business in the bed. You want things to go right with the quote unquote baddies, the ones of your choice. And nothing's wrong with that, fellas. But we all love to have something nice looking, sexy, you know what I'm saying, right there by our side while we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We love that shit. Who don't, right? We men. But at the same time, fellas, women understand the whole totality and the factorism of lust more than men. Because lust is a visual thing, it's what you see. And once you see the thing, you start immediately imagining. You start, whoo, you already know what it is. You start putting it in your mind on what you want to do with it, how you want to spread it, how you want to clap them motherfuckers, how you want the chick to, shine your, polish the pipe. You already know. You want all that shit. We know that shit, right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But what we don't understand is that the lust factor is so overwhelming. I mean, it's so contagious to where it can spread like a wildfire, it can catch on to you real quick because what you see is what you definitely know what you can get, right? You heard a commercial, what you see, what you get, that's real shit. Because you know you can get it if you see it, right? And if you want it so bad, you do anything for it. And women know that. So they'll flaunt themselves. They'll put themselves out there. They'll understand that you looking at them in a certain way. You already got it built up with inside you that you want to take it down. You want to handle business. You want to break that motherfucker. And nothing's wrong with that. Some guys take it to the extent of over communicating, over, trying to be overzealous with their confidence and their communication skills, over talking to where they can talk themselves off the catwalking real fast. Some guys will go as far to where they'll start simping and pedestalizing and bending over and doing what the woman wants them to do because they smell the lust. They want a part of the action. However, she's dangling that motherfucker like a carrot in your face. You that rabbit trying to hunt for that motherfucker. And she know what she's doing. But you guys don't understand that when you lusting to take you on a whole nother playing field. It'll put you in a whole nother demographic in your mind frame. You won't even be lusting to take away the ability of you actually communicating, allowing her to reject you, or it'll take away the ability of you actually communicate and allowing her to get back at you. You get it? Because you just can't wait. It's like it's a highly anticipated type thing. You willing to do it, you ready, you eager to make things happen with the woman. And you will display that action because what's of the mind is of the heart. What's of the heart is what's of action. It's going to eventually spill out and it's going to show itself. And you're going to show who you are. And once she finds out that you're only in it because you're lusting on her, then she will fall back and allow you to keep lusting because she know your lusting will eventually convert it to simping. Your lusting will eventually convert it to simping, from simping to pandering, from pandering to pedestalizing, from pedestalizing to already imagining her because you already did that from the jump. And now you deeply imagining her because you're not getting the things that you want out of her sexually. And she's steady backing up and you're steady pulling forward. That's why you get guys doing all the over texting. That's why you get guys doing all that over calling. That's why you get guys doing all that overwhelming shit. And when you're in the presence of these guys, it can be your homies, it can be your friends or whatnot, co-workers and everything. Y'all can talk about women, everything can be going cool, conversation. It's like y'all on the same page, but soon women come around. They switch her fast as a motherfucker. No, man. No, bro. She right about that one, man. No, she got you on. You like, hold the fuck up, man. We was just conversating and you was riding with me. Now you going against me? Because these women are in our presence? You sucker, motherfucker. And you'll think that way. You'll be like, what the fuck? Because you know. But then you won't even go as deep as to the deep root of it is knowing why is he doing this? You're not understanding what type of guy this is. This is a guy who lusts women. And when you lust these women, fellas, oh my God, it goes so deep. When you lust them, fellas, they know how far they can go. You're not gonna get what you finally anticipate and waiting for. It's not gonna happen. Trust me, because she know you desire. She don't want. She know what you're eager to do to get what you want. And if she do decide to give it to you, it'll become a special occasion for you, not for the next man, for you. It'll become a special occasion. And when it becomes a special occasion for you, bro, it's like, damn, I worked so hard to get to this. I stuck around. She's a good girl. Now you will see her as different than other women. And you will normalize the way you see her. It'll become normal to you to see her as that woman that ain't quick to give it up like that. She wants to go out on a lot of dates. She wants to get to know you. She wants to talk to you more. She wants to have 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours phone conversation. Y'all up all night, falling asleep on the phone on that sucker. Yeah, you suckers still do that shit. I know what go on. You having private DM sections with her all day, every motherfucking day, communicating with her, player B in this motherfucker. What's happening? What's good, K? Always spitting that fire game. Facts. You already know what it is, player B. Hit them likes, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Fair use. We talking about this shit. It's education purpose, fellas. Jot this shit down. It's good for you. You can ride with life with this, man. You doing all this other shit. This extra shit just to try to win her over. Not understanding and not knowing the same chick you trying to win over is the same chick who bends over backwards for the guys who she's strongly attracted to. But you think you got a unicorn. You think you got something special. You think you got what something ain't no other man have had or ain't getting. Are you insane? But lusting will put you in that world, fellas. It will put you in that simp ass world, thinking that you got the one and only. You got the shining star because you got the magic stick, you dig? The fuck out of here. She recognized your lust. She morphed into what you wanted her to be. She backed up. Okay, he want me to be the good girl. He lust on me so much. I'm going to be the good girl. It make him lust even more. I'm going to back up. I'm going to dangle that carrot. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to allow him to chase me, text me. Some women game fellas are so motherfucking deep. Their game is so motherfucking on point. They had the first and the fourth quarter and the ending and the Super Bowl and everything won already before you even got drafted. Sitting back there waiting on you to run through the whole fucking program. She'll have all that set up for you to run through. And guess what? You'll be her little mice running through that maze. You'll be running right through that maze, trying to get to her heart, trying to captivate her, trying to get her. You want this. But your lust will turn into a desire. Your lust can conform from a desire until you actually having feelings. Then when you actually having feelings, you becoming attached to something you ain't even stuck, you ain't even put nothing, you ain't even got it in with. That's why you get guys, fellas, that be caught up on these women and they be tripping out on these chicks. And the friends are playing that platonic friend, comfortable with being that platonic friend because he worked so hard with trying to get in her fucking pants. And she worked so hard, but not, she didn't really work hard. She already had it set up, right? Backing the fuck up away from him. So he can run towards her, so he can follow suit, so he can play within her program. Fuck your program. It's about mine. And if you're lusting me, you got no choice but to follow mine. You get it, fellas? Don't that make sense? Okay. You got no choice but to follow because you're lusting. You ain't gave her a chance to lust you. You ain't, and see, a lot of guys don't even understand that, yeah, women can lust a man. They don't even think that exists because they never had it. And the reason why they never had it because they turned the game all the way into the woman's hand. They gave everything to her, not knowing that, hey, shit, she can do the same thing to you if you will allow it, or if you will fall back, play your role, do what you got to do as a man, and let those who are willing to come and give you that. Let those women come and give you that, fellas. That's real game. You don't know these things because you played so much into their hands to where these things is impossible. That's why you find frustration within yourself, depression. You're angry all the time. You're upset. You're mad at these women. But you're not even mad. Fellas, you got to kick yourself in the ass. I'm being honest. When you pursue a woman and turn pursuing to chasing because you're lusting, that's when she knows she can get anything about her, you fellas. That's when she knows she got you. I'm sorry. She got you by the kahunas and she's gripping tight. Real shit. You ain't going nowhere. And she's going to give you what she wants to give you when she wants to give you. When she wants to give it to you. And it's going to always be like a special occasion to you because you never get it when you want it. Every time you need you jumping up in bed, you at home, you sleep, you waking up, shit, your shit, you rock steady. You ready to make it happen. You ready to make shit happen with your woman, but she falling back in that mode. I ain't feeling all that. I ain't, you damn, what's up, baby? What the fuck? What's happening with all that? I mean, damn, did we just do it the other night? Shit, I don't want to do it every night. I'm not as damn. And then you getting the complaints. And that's if she take you in and make, you know what I'm saying? You lust so much, you chased after her so motherfucking much to where when she did give you a chance, your ass to turn around and marry your woman. ASAP. Because you don't want nobody else to get what you got. And you ain't even knowing, you ain't know, you symbolically, you ain't even paying attention to that you invested all this time and energy into her. That's an investment, fellas. And you ain't getting shit on the return. You can't make shit happen when you want to make shit happen. She ain't doing shit when you want to. Every time you ask her to do something, or every time you trying to get her to, you know what I'm saying, handle business or make shit go right for you guys or you or whatever the case may be, it's a problem. You getting the attitudes, you getting the bitching, the complainings, and all that shit. Because you lust this, man. Y'all don't understand how it goes. It starts at the fucking beginning. It's gonna always start at the beginning. You lust this shit. You found something intriguing about her that she didn't even find about you. She just seen that, morphed into what you wanted, became what you wanted, and then now you used to what you got. And you feel like it's cool. You know, it's okay what I got. Then at times you find fault and you be mad. Cause like, damn, why she ain't what? The fuck? If she was into you, she'd do anything for you. She'd do everything for you, fellas. Real game. It ain't hard for a woman to go out and handle business like she's supposed to for her man. It ain't hard for her to assist on the fucking team like she's supposed to build build you guys a conglomerate. It ain't hard for her to do none of that shit. Fuck nah. Don't normalize that shit. Don't even allow women to what? Put that shit in your mind, make you think that, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you look up, you think that's every woman. Fuck no, it ain't. That's your woman because that's who you got. That's who you chose. You liked her more than she could ever like you. You found yourself imagining and pedestalizing her. She ain't did none of that with you. She was just along for the ride. Whipping that motherfucking P game on you, putting that motherfucking that wet box on you, bro. Breaking you down with that puss, that skunk monk, giving you that motherfucker, captivating you, attaching you with that shit, bringing you in, willing you in, giving it to you every time you want it at the beginning. Then once you get the relationship with her, and she's always on the go. She's always doing this. She's always doing that. She ain't the same motherfucker no more that you thought you had at the beginning. And you ain't even knowing that whatever situation y'all had ran its course. She's back to who she was. She just played the role just for that moment until you got comfortable with her. And once you got comfortable with her, then she can conform back to who she really was or who she really is towards you. That ain't towards every man. Trust me, fellas. That's towards you. Trust me. That's real game. Because you the one who fell suit and you the one followed behind that ass. You the one wanted to make things happen with her sexually. You the one kept pursuing. You the one took her on all these fucking dates, took her all these movies and shit, walked the park with her, held her hand, walking up behind that ass and shit, you know, giving her boyfriend vibes and shit like this is your motherfucking woman. And then you find yourself doing more liking than actually lusting. Now everything to conform is coming together like Voltron. You know what I'm saying? The love, everything is coming. The caring, all this shit is coming together. And she sees that. I got me one. That's how betas are perform. I mean, or conform to shit. That's how betas are put together, fellas. Real shit. That's how betas are put together. And they don't even see that shit. They do that to themselves. That's how simping are put together. That's how you find yourself tricking. You find yourself pandering. You find yourself giving up everything you got, fall into a marriage. Now there's a kid or kids. Oh yeah, don't think that she won't. Shit, you would be a fucking fool. You don't think she won't have a kid by you. You the bag. Shit, you secure in the future, right? She got to secure that motherfucking bag. She got no problem with that. That don't mean that snapper, that wet box ain't still gonna be active with other guys. Oh no, hell, that's still gonna go. She got you there. You ain't going nowhere. You put all your time into her. You dig? You put all the investment in her. You chase her down. She probably text you here and there to make you feel good, tickle your ego. But other than that, shit, you did everything else. It's like a 90-10 split or some shit. 90% of you, 10% of her. And like 95-5. Shit, for real. Let's keep it real. A lot of guys do that shit. And once the female shows some kind of interest, a little bit of interest, they feel like that the chick loves them. Y'all not even knowing this is a part of her game. Yeah, because she found you at the beginning lusting. She found you at the beginning, wanting to get laid, wanting to handle business. You couldn't handle it so much where you find yourself texting what you doing, what you got up. Damn, I ain't heard from you. You say you gonna get back at me. Shit, it's been like 3 weeks. What's up with it? You counting days and all this shit. She sitting back laughing. This motherfucker know the days. She know the days. She know how long it's been. But she's hearing you say it. Everything's coming out of your mouth. Right? I ain't text you shit. You ain't text back. What's happening, man? Damn, you forgot about a nigga? Damn, what's up with that? I know how you dudes do. I done read texts and everything from doing consultation. I'm like, these dudes is crazy as a motherfucker. Ain't even knowing that they pedestalizing this woman. They giving everything to her, and they ain't even knowing that shit. Crickets. 2 hours, 3 hours later, then she respond back. Oh, hey, I was working. Or I was helping my granny. I was doing this and that. That's it. And he hit back with a whole motherfucking paragraph, 2 or 3 sentences and shit. What the fuck? It's like, oh my God, no wonder why I backed away from this motherfucker. Damn. Then you got someone like, okay, cool. I got me one. I got me one. They'll go hollering at their girlfriends and their homegirls and their mama and sisters and them. Bitch, check this out. I got me one. Look at this motherfucker. They show everything. Girl, you didn't say nothing but a couple words. He said all that back. Yeah, you got him. He got, yeah. You got him. You got you one. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with this one? With this one. I done heard a lot of shit. I'm like, damn, with this one, huh? Yeah, it's been a barrage of you motherfuckers. You know, nah, he ain't too, and no, he'll back up. He don't give me all the problems, but damn, he hit me back with all this energy. So shit, I'm gonna see what's up. He giving me boyfriend energy. He like he want to be my motherfucking man. Cool. I need this. I need that. I need to do this. I need to do that. Damn, what you got for shit? What you mean? What I got from him? You already know what he want. I got him. I'm gonna give it to him. Get your ass on one good time, one good night. Oh man, she show up. Woo! Smell like that Jergens, or whatever that shit called. Nigga, shit. Got a room and all that shit. Hey, some of them will go as far, they'll get the room. They'll pay for it. You don't even know how deep this game is, fellas. She returning her investment back on you. She see that you investing in all this time and energy. Let me go out and get a little $80, $100, $120 room. Let me get that set up. Let him think that I spend money, I do this and I do that. I got his back 100%. I can be the bitch for him. And then we're going to see what he got. He going to turn around. He going to invest more, way more than what she ever did. You're going to keep investment. She going to keep, sexing and all that shit, giving it to you the best way you like. That's going to be the first 2 months, 3 months. Once you make it your check, you might get it a little bit for another 2, 3 months. That's 6 months in. Now you fully attached. 7, 8, 9, 10th month, it's all hellfire. Like a motherfucker, bro. She backing up. She playing games. She ain't answer the phone. She's always with her family. She's always kicking it with her friends. She ain't returning your calls. When she do come in, y'all chill. If y'all do have sex, you getting that angry. Just stick this. Just put it in. Damn, hurry up. You like, damn, where the fuck is this shit coming from? She showing you her true colors. She never liked you, bro. You the one was lusting on her. Now you found yourself simping. You get it? You the one was doing all the lusting. Now you caught up in a porcupine, bro. All these needles and shit attached you down. You got you locked down. You torn. You like Lauren, what's her name? Latoya Luckett. I'm torn in between the two like a bitch. You straight up torn like a straight up female, bro. You don't know if you want to go or you want to stay. Like how females do. I don't know if I want to go and stay, KC. You be having me on a motherfucking roller coaster ride. You damn right. You be doing this shit on purpose. No, that's me, bitch. That's what it is. If it comes out like that, then that's how it come out. But that's me. But then she'll have you like that, bro. On a roller coaster ride, you don't know if you want to go or stay. You don't know if you want to search her phone. You don't want to search her phone, send out a private investor. Hey, dude, I know dudes, bro. They got lie detector tests on their chick before. You know, like literally went out and paid an investigator and all that shit and got a lie detector test set up, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? If you do your intuitions is your best detector. The fuck? You better learn. I better learn how to work within your intuitions. If she ain't telling what the fuck, if this shit don't seem right, it's real simple, fellas. You set your program, you set your shit up. If she ain't abiding by that motherfucker, then it's either something going on outside or she just bucking the motherfucking status quo and she got to go. That's how you get down. It's just that simple. You really ain't got to put your intuitions in on it because that's putting energy. That's putting too much thought in on something. If she ain't following my shit, get the hell up out of here. That's how I go. But guys don't see it that way. They want to go searching, and they gonna search for something that ain't woo, 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 woo. You gonna search for something, man. You gonna have your ass in the corner crying some motherfucking word. I've seen some videos I put out there, man. Looking through the when you go search through her phone, you see all type of shit. She's getting explicit with guys. She's conversation wise, she's getting extra. You ain't never. You like, hold up. What the fuck? She ain't never gave me this kind of treatment. She ain't never talked like this to me. She ain't never said none of this shit. But she's talking like this to other men because you put her on that pedestal, bro. Real shit. You seeing her better than you. You end up liking her more than she can like you. And all this shit play in the factor, fellas, to where it's like a ripple effect. To where when it comes to where the end of the motherfucking ripple, in the line of the ripple or whatnot, it's you getting done at the end. And she's on top. But you got to understand, you placed her there first instead of falling back and allowing her to get back at you, instead of falling back and be like, oh, fuck her, man. She playing games and things of that sort and saving your pride and your dignity as a man and moving on and wearing that kind of energy. Once you wear that kind of energy, fellas, you can move on to every other chick and they know you ain't going to be picking up the chicks that play. Your third eye's open. The chicks that play games, the chicks that be on that bullshit, the chicks that like to have you lusting and looking at them and all that shit, they know they can't get that out of you. You're not going to pay attention to them. You're going to be ignoring them. You're going to keep it pushing, which makes you sexy in the long run. See, a lot of guys don't see that. That makes you interesting. That makes you attractive in the long run. A lot of guys don't see that. They don't know that about themselves. You are the motherfucking true king. That's real game, bro. And all must bow. And the only way they can motherfucking bow, fellas, is if the king is staying within himself. If the king stays within himself, the king see himself as the overthrower, the overseer, and the motherfucker on top of everything, then motherfuckers beneath him is gonna look up at him. And that's real game. And that's how you're supposed to see yourself. But you guys don't see, you turn around and you dethrone your motherfucking self and put her there. Put her in the place where you're supposed to be. Now she's looking down on you. She's treating you like shit. Yeah, she's supposed to. Because her spot ain't supposed to be there. That's your spot. You get it? That's how that's supposed to go, man. Stop sitting back lusting on these chicks and this shit, man. Quit lusting on the ass, the thighs, the tits. Oh, man, that shit be looking good. Y'all like, Casey, you don't be looking at? Hell yeah, that shit be looking nice. But it looks so nice to where I wants to get down on it. But how do I get down on it? I go up and talk to her. I go feel her out to see what she is. Because just as well as I looked at it and I liked it, I can be turned off by it too, just because it ain't doing what the fuck I wanted to do. Ooh, hit the like button. That's real game. I can be turned off by it just that fast. You know how women can be very decisive when they want to deal with you, if they want to deal with you or not, soon you open your mouth. I'm very decisive just as well, fellas, soon as she open her motherfucking mouth. That's real shit. And whatever she say, that shit can either, because once it enhances the situation, then I already know it's going to go in my favor. Because I'm saying all the right. I know what I say. I got my program set up right. I know what I'm saying. It's going to be right. And it's 100 because I stand on the shit. I approved it 100%. And if she ain't following within that motherfucker, then she disapproving of it. Then what she do, she got to do, fellas. She got to go. I don't look at the ass while she walks away. I don't look at her. I don't, damn, baby, but damn, what me? Ain't no but nothing. Get up out of here. holler. You ain't cute no more. Ain't none of that shit about you. Nothing. I ain't even attracted. I ain't attracted to you. Fuck nah. What am I attracted to you for? You gonna be a problem in the long run. You telling me that in the first beginning, soon initiation of this conversation. That's why everything starts at the beginning, fellas. Pay attention to that. The third eye right now should be open. You follow me, fella. You listen to this shit. Pay attention. Your third eye got to be open. Pay attention to the shit and cut it off. Quit letting your lust for the chick overwhelm what's real. What's real is that she will run problems on your ass in the long run if you take her in and take her serious. Just because she's not complying right there in the beginning with what you want. You take this number, we're gonna link up for a date, we're gonna do this, we're gonna meet up, boom. And if you want to go to the house, you want to go set up a spot, the hotel room, you want to make some shit happen that way, let her know that. In a seductive way. Don't come out like an asshole, but come out in a seductive way. And if she ain't following suit with it, then shit, let her go. Then if she is following suit with it, but she can't get to you right then and there, then she can take the number. She'll get back at you someday. And if she don't, shit, what have you lost? Nothing. No energy, no time, nothing. It's just that simple. And if I'm talking to various other women, then I can't be lusting on one, fellas. The only way you lust on one woman is when you want one woman and have that tunnel vision on that is because you're not talking to other women. When you're talking to other women, then the loss for lust, I mean, the lust is going to be lost. It's going to be gone. It's not going to be around you like that. Only way it can be around you, fellas, is if you're not actually making things happen sexually with these women. Then you can find yourself tossing and turning. Damn, man, I'm ready to bang something. Then you can trip off into lusting like that. But if you making shit happen, ain't no motherfucking way you're gonna be lusting. It's impossible. It's strongly impossible because you got other shit going with other women. It could be you can have one that you want to do your thing with. You got two other right here that you are doing your thing with. Those two other could keep you from lusting on that one. Because what? Shit. What they say, one is close to having what? None. If you got two, you can keep a few. That's real game. Always remember that, fellas. So if you got a couple other motherfuckers on the side, you can't be like, it ain't gonna happen. She either gonna come around, she gonna keep pushing. You gonna put somebody else in that spot. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Stop that shit, man. You know, giving these women the glorification and the validation and shit. By running up behind them, lusting on them. Damn, mommy, man, you think, man, you do this. She knows how she got that ass set now. She knows how she got everything set up. She's a woman. She's doing it for your attention. You don't think she knows what she's doing? You damn right. And she wants to hear what? You run up and say these things so she can trap your ass in her web. That's why if you're going to walk up on her, say something, don't say nothing pertaining to her body. Say something pertaining to her actually getting back to you and making things happen for you. Real shit. If you want to flirt with her in a way, then flirt with her in a way. But don't do what every other man do, because every other man besides you is lusting on the body. Every other man is catcalled and, whistled and, damn, baby, what's up from across the room? And damn, baby, like old boy from the other day yesterday when I did that live, all these dudes doing the same shit. But they not doing nothing different. You know what I'm saying? They making it about her and the sex and what they want to do with her. And that's how she gets you. You want to make it about you and what you want her to do for you. You dig? The sex is going to happen. Because if she's following your lead to do what, and she's doing what you want her to do, then that's going to come. And it's going to come in the best way. Because she's going to freely throw that, take it, it's yours, motherfucking shit, for real. Because she'll find herself lusting more on you. And you wouldn't even see it. How you think these P's be getting these chicks out here doing their thing? Bringing in the bag. Real game, bro. They turn the game around on them. And a lot of guys don't know how to do that shit. Because they only got it's only one track minded with these guys. They only know it one way and one way only. That's just to look at these women and make the game. Like he said, shouts out to Steve the Dean. He said it, and that's real game. Y'all look at these women, y'all make the game about the women. when you don't supposed to do that. Hell the fuck no. It's supposed to be about you. All the way 100%. And that right there will take away from the lust. It'll take away from you pedestalizing. It'll take away from you liking her more than she can ever like you, fellas. It'll take all that away. And it'll actually have you see her for what you see her as and what she need to be for you. You get it? Everything else gonna fall in. It's just another baddie or whatever that you got on your team gonna fall in. Some of these chicks, bro, I'm telling you, the nice bodies and all this shit, man. Half of these chicks can't even bang. They don't even know how to smash. They don't know how to get it in the way you want them to get it in. I'm fucking be having fucking vaginal odors, all type of shit, bro. I'd have had them, man. The prettiest motherfuckers. Trust me. And you got some that can get it in and some do what they do that way. But not all of them fellas are going to be 100% like you would think. It's because y'all imagine them. Stop imagining them, man. And starting to get to know them. Starting to holler at them. Make shit happen. And when you get to know them, then you'll know their abilities and what they're about and if it works or if it fit for you. If not, get the hell out of here. Shouts out to Player B and everybody else that came up in this motherfucker. I'm about to get up out of here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. I'll cut this damn grass, man. We at the end of the summer, so we moving into the fall. Get this last grass cut and get this shit done, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can be good for the fall and the winter. You dig? The Patreon, the Cash App, the Rumble. Links are definitely in the chat, fellas. Give me up to 5 subscribers or better on Rumble so we can go live over there. Join me at X, formerly known as Twitter, at KC_Red Fair use. Enjoy the show. And much love to everybody who came through here. Come through here and soak up some of this motherfucking game, fellas, so you know what it is. Holla. Until next time, I meant to say, holla.